Guard me, O El, for in you do I put my trust. O my soul, you have said unto Yahuwah, you are Yahuwah. My goodness extends not to you, but to the Kodashim that are in the earth, and to the excellent is my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another to their drink offering blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. Yahuwah is the portion of my inheritance and of my cup. You maintain my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a good heritage. I will bless you who has given me counsel. My mind also instructs me in the night season. I have set Yahuwah always before because he is at my right hand. I shall not move. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoices. My flesh also shall rest in hope, for you will not leave my soul in Sheol, neither will you suffer anyone to see corruption. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand there are pleasures forever. Tehilliym 17. Hear the right, O Yahuwah, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer that goes not out of faint lips. Let my sentence come forth from your presence. Let your eyes behold the things that are evil. You have known my heart. You have visited me tonight. You have tried and shall find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the words of men, by the word of your lips, I have kept me from the path of the destroyer. Hold up my going in my cycles, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon you, for you will hear me, O El. Incline your ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show your marvelous loving kindness, O you that say by your right hand, them which put their trust in you from those that rise up against them. Guard me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of your wings, from the wicked that oppresses me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes, bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were, you're a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Yahuwah, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is your sword. From men which are your hand, O Yahuwah, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly you fill with your hid treasure, they are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, as for me, I will behold your face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with your likeness. To the chief musician, a mizmor of Dawid, the servant of Yahuwah, who spoke unto Yahuwah the words of this song in the day that Yahuwah delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, from the hand of Shaul. He said, I will love you, O Yahuwah, my strength. Yahuwah is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my El, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my Yeshua, and my high tower. I will call upon Yahuwah, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of wicked men made me afraid. The sorrows of Shaul compassed me about. The snares of death prevented. In my distress, I called upon Yahuwah and cried unto my Elohim. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly. Yeah, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His succor round about him were dark waters and thick clouds of skies. At the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. Yahuwah also thundered in the heavens, and El Elyon gave his voice. Hailstones and coals of fire. Yeah, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at your rebuke, O Yahuwah, at the blast of your breath, of your nostrils. He said from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from them which hated, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but Yahuwah was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. Yahuwah rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands, as he recompensed me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahuwah, and have not wickedly departed from my Elohim. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I guarded myself from my iniquity. Therefore has Yahuwah recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With my merciful, with the merciful, you will show yourself merciful. With an upright hand, you will show yourself upright. With the pure, you will show yourself pure, and with the froward, you will show yourself froward. For you will save the afflicted people, but will bring down high looks. For you will light my candle, Yahuwah Elohai, will enlighten my darkness. For by you I have run through a troop, and by my Elohim have I leaped over a wall. As for El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahuwah is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is Elohai, save Yahuwah? Or who is a rock, save our Elohim? It is El that girds me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like hens' feet and sets me upon my high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that I bow of steel is broken by my arms. You have also given me the shield of your salvation, and your right hand has helped me up, and your gentleness has made me great. You have enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them, that they were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For you have girded with strength unto the battle. You have subdued under me those that rose against me. You have also given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them. Even unto Yahuwah, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the street. You have delivered me from the strivings of the people, and you have made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their closed places. Yahuwah lives, and blessed be my rock, and let the Elohim of my Yeshua be exalted. It is El that avenges me and subdues the people under me. He delivers me from my enemies. Yeah, you lift me up above those that rise up against me. You have delivered me from the violent men. Therefore will I give thanks unto Yahuwah, O Yahuwah, among the heathen, sing praises unto your name. Great deliverance be to his king, and show mercy to his anointed, to David, and to his seed forevermore. Tehilliym 9. To the chief musician, a mizmor of David. The heavens enumerate the glory of El, and the expanse shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night shows knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them has he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heavens, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The Torah of Yahuwah is perfect, restoring the soul. The testimony of Yahuwah is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of Yahuwah are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yahuwah is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yahuwah is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of Yahuwah are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold. Yeah, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned, and in guarding of them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. And let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Yahuwah, my strength and my redeemer. Tehillim 20. To the chief musician, a mizmor of David. Yahuwah, hear you in the day of trouble. The name of the Eloi of Jacob defend you. Send you help from the sanctuary and strength you out of Zion. Remember all your offerings, accept your ascending smoke sacrifice. Selah, grant you according to your own heart and fulfill all your vows. We will rejoice in your Yeshua, and in the name of our Elohim, we will set up our banners. Yahuwah fulfill all your petitions. Now know I that Yahuwah saves his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahuwah Elohim. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Savior, let the King hear us when we call. Tehilliym 21. To the chief musician of Mizmor of David, the king shall joy in your strength, O Yahuwah, and in your Yeshua, how greatly shall he rejoice. You have given him his heart's desire, and have not withheld the request of his lips. Selah. For you prevent him with the blessings of goodness. You set a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of you, and you gave it him, even length of days forever and ever. His glory is great in your Yeshua. Honor and majesty have you laid upon him. For you have made him most blessed forever. You have made him exceeding glad with your countenance. For the king trusts in Yahuwah, and through the mercy of El Elyon he shall not be moved. For your hand shall find out all your enemies. Your right hand shall find out those that hate you. You shall make them as a fiery oven in the time of your anger. Yahuwah shall swallow them up in his wrath. Fire shall devour them. Their great fruit shall you destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they have intended evil against you. They imagine a mischievous device, which thou art not able to perform. Therefore shall you make them turn their back, when you shall make ready your arrows upon your strings against the face of them. Be exalted, Yahuwah, in your own strength. So will we sing and praise your power. Tehillim 22. To the chief musician upon Ayeleth Shakar, a mizmor of David. Eli, Eli, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me and from the words of my roaring? O Elohai, I cry in the daytime, but you hear not, and in the night season, and am not silent. But you are holy, O you that inhabit the praises of Yasharel. Our fathers trusted in you. They trusted, and you did deliver them. They cried unto you, and were delivered. They trusted in you, and were not confounded. But I am a worm, and no man, a reproach of men, and despised of the people. All they that see me laugh to scorn. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, he trusted on El Yahuwah that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him. But you are he that took me out of the womb. You did make me hope when I was upon my mother's breast. I was cast upon you from the womb. You are my help from my mother's belly. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Bashan have beset me round. They gap me upon me with their mouths, as a ravening and a roaring lion. I am poured out of like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it is melted in the midst of my belly. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaves to my jaws, and you have brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierce my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not far from me, O Adonai. Oh, my strength, haste you to help me. Deliver me from the sword, my darling, from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth, for you have heard me from the horns of the unicorns. I will declare your name unto my brethren. In the midst of the assembly will I praise you. Yeah, that fear you, praise him, all ye the seed of Jacob. Glorify him and fear him, all ye the seed of Yasharel. For he has not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither has he hid his face from him. But when he cried unto him, he heard. My praise shall be of you in the great assembly. I will pay my vows before them that fear him. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise Yahuwah that seek him. Your heart shall live forever. All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto El Yahuwah, and all the kindreds of the nations shall worship before him. For the kingdom is Yahuwah's, and he is the governor among the nations. All they that be fat upon earth shall eat and worship, and they that go down to the dust shall bow before him, and none can keep alive his own soul. A seed shall serve him, it shall be accounted to Adonai for generation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he has done this. Tehilliym 23. A Mizmor of David. Yahuwah is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the cycle of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You anointed my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahuwah forever. Tehillim 24, a Mizmor of David. The earth is Yahuwah's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he has founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of Yahuwah? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive the blessing from Yahuwah, and righteousness from the Elohim of his Yeshua. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek your face, O Yaakov. Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? Yahuwah, strong and mighty. Yahuwah, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? Yahuwah Zabo, he is the King of glory. Selah. Tehillim 25. A Mizmor of David. Unto you, O Yahuwah, do I lift up my soul. O Elohim, I trust in you. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait upon you be ashamed.
Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me your way, Yahuwah. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the Elohim of my Yeshua. On you do I wait all the day. Remember, O Yahuwah, your tender mercies and your loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to your mercy, remember me for your goodness' sake. O Yahuwah, good and upright is Yahuwah. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of Yahuwah are mercy and truths unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For your name's sake, O Yahuwah, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that fears Yahuwah? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell out at sea, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of Yahuwah is with them that fear him, and he showed them his covenant. My eyes are ever towards El Yahuwah, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn unto me and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring me out of my distresses. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive me all my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many. They hate me with cruel hatred. O guard my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed. I put my trust in you. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on you. Redeem Yasharel, O Elohim, out of all his troubles. Tehilliym 26. A Mizmor of David. Judge me, O Yahuwah, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted also in Yahuwah. Therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Yahuwah, and prove. Try my mind and my heart. For your loving kindness is before my eyes, and I have walked in your truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the assembly of evil doers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocency, so will I compass your altar, O Yahuwah, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all your wondrous works. Yahuwah, I have loved the habitation of your house and the place where your honor dwells. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. My foot stands in an even place. In the assemblies will I bless Yahuwah. Tehillim 27. A Mizmor of Dawid. Yahuwah is my light, my Yeshua. Whom shall I fear? Yahuwah is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host shall encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war shall rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of Yahuwah, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahuwah all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahuwah and to inquire in his temple. For in the day of evil, hide me in his sukkah, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer In his tabernacle, sacrifices of joy. I will, yeah, I will sing praises to Yahuwah. Hear, O Yahuwah, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer. When you said, seek ye my face, my heart said unto you, your face, Yahuwah, will I see. Hide not your face far from me. Put not your servant away in error. You have been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Elohai of my Yeshua. When my father and my mother forsake me, then Yahuwah will take me up. Teach me your way, O Yahuwah, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of Yahuwah in the land of the living. Wait on El Yahuwah, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on El Yahuwah. Tehilliym 28, a Mizmor of Dawid. Unto you will I cry, O Yahuwah, my rock. Be not silent to me, lest, if you be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry unto you, when I lift up my hands towards your holy oracle. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands. Render to them their desert, because they regard not the works of Yahuwah, nor the operation of his hands. He shall destroy them and not build them up. Blessed be Yahuwah, because he has heard the voice of my supplications. Yahuwah is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song will I praise him. Yahuwah is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Feed them also and lift them up forever. Tehillim 29, a Mizmor of Dawid. Give unto Yahuwah, O ye mighty, give unto Yahuwah glory and strength. Give unto Yahuwah the glory due to his name. Worship Yahuwah in the beauty of holiness. The voice of Yahuwah is upon the waters. The El of glory thunders. Yahuwah is upon many waters. The voice of Yahuwah is powerful. The voice of Yahuwah is full of majesty. The voice of Yahuwah breaks the cedars. Yeah, Yahuwah breaks the cedars of Lebanon. He makes them also to skip like a calf. Lebanon and Sherion like a young unicorn. The voice of Yahuwah divides the flames of fire. The voice of Yahuwah shakes the wilderness. Yahuwah shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of Yahuwah makes the hens to calve and discovers the forest. And in his temple, everyone speaks of his glory. Yahuwah sits upon the flood. Yeah, Yahuwah sits a king forever. Yahuwah will give strength unto his people. Yahuwah will bless his people with peace. Tehillim 30, a mizmor and song dedication of the house of David. I will extol you, O Yahuwah, for you have lifted me up and have not made my foes rejoice over me. O Yahuwah Eloi, I cried unto you, and you have healed me. O Yahuwah, you have brought up my soul from Sheol. You have kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing unto Yahuwah, O ye seed of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. For his anger endures but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. And in my prosperity I say, I shall never be moved. Yahuwah, by your favor you have made my mountain to stand strong. You did hide your face, and I was troubled. I cried to you, O Adonai, and unto Adonai I made supplication. What profit is there in my blood when I go down to the pit? Shall the dust praise you? Shall it declare your hear, O Yahuwah, and have mercy upon me? Yahuwah, be my help. You have turned for me my mourning to dancing. You have put off my sackcloth and girded me with gladness, to the end that my glory sing praise to you and not be silent. O Yahuwah, I will give thanks unto you forever. Please feel free to share our offering and tithe. Thank you. Be blessed.